Thank you so much, Dan. And absolutely, we are keeping a very close eye on tropical cyclone Idai, which is currently in the central parts of the Mozambique Channel, and it will be making landfall over central Mozambique's coastline as we head into tomorrow afternoon and evening. I'm going to give you a detailed forecast of the track of the cyclone in the next bulletin. But for now, we're just looking at where it's located. It's over those central parts. Average wind speeds are on the eye of the storm at 185 kilometers per hour. Those are the average wind speeds. Wind gusts are over 200 kilometers per hour. But let's take a look at what's happening over South Africa. Quite settled at the moment. Just a couple of smaller thunderstorms over parts of the Eastern Cape interior as well as around Lesotho. And we also have foggy conditions over the eastern high ground as well as towards the western coastline. And while that will be clearing up in the next few hours, it'll be a partly cloudy afternoon for much of South Africa. Warmer conditions compared to yesterday afternoon for most areas. But that doesn't mean it's going to be dry. We will still have a few thunder showers developing later on as well. Very isolated through the central parts. A somewhat better possibility towards the eastern high ground of the country. And then a few thunder showers will also extend down into the Kalahari areas of the Northern Cape later today. A quick look at the minimum temperatures, and it's been a very chilly start to the day for Sutherland, down to 4 degrees overnight, while it's also quite cool over parts of the Highveld, below 15 degrees for some places, including Bethlehem. And then for this afternoon, we see relatively hot weather in the forecast, upper 20s and lower 30s for much of South Africa. Uppington at 37 degrees, while it's going to be a pleasantly warm day along the southern coastline, mid-20s in the forecast for that area. In terms of winds, we have southwesterlies for Cape Town and George. Port Elizabeth, your wind picks up to 30 kilometers per hour, and we have a northeaster at the same speed for Durban along the KZN coastline. And a quick look ahead to tomorrow, we'll see thunder shower activity increasing over the western and central parts of the country, while it looks as though it's going to be a hot and dry day for Gauteng tomorrow. Johannesburg reaching a high of 30 degrees. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Uveka and Dan, it's back to you guys in Johannesburg.